Oh yes, it's no longer news that this particular song now have been trending all over the social media space for quite some time now. Of course, this popular social media, you know, comedian, which is Brain Jotter, was the one that actually posted this video first. He made a video with this song, and it trended to the point that the whole social media space have turned it into a challenge that everybody is now bringing their own version of this particular dance. It was actually used firstly by Brain Jotter. This song was actually released about 40 years ago or above, more than 40 years ago, and by Mike Ejeagha. This song has come back to limelight. Who actually brought it back to limelight is Brain Jotter. Brain Jotter actually made a skit, he created the content with this song, and this song went viral. And people loved it, and people started using it to create their own version of the content actually. And this actually brought the music back to limelight. And recently, people haven't seen the level of success that have been achieved, and then the level of fame, the level of views, the level of streamings that this song has, or the content that Brain Jotter actually created with this song has achieved. They've now started calling out, the person that used it, that is Brain Jotter, to actually visit Mike Ejeagha, which is the person that produced this song, to actually appreciate him, to pay him, because he actually used this, his song to create a video that is creating a lot of wealth for him. Of course, it has actually exceeded about 30 million views, and that's a whole lot of money in the social media space. And Nigerians of recent have called him out, to go visit this man and pay him beautifully. They have gone to meet this man, and apart from him alone, don't worry, I'll play the video for you so that you watch. Just watch how it went when he actually went to visit this man and appreciate
So this thing will just happen now, just make me understand that anything can happen in this life. Anything will happen. Like, there is no template to anything. There is no time frame to anything. Anything will happen.
Okay, so we're live here in the house of the legend, our daddy, Chief Mike Ejeagha, and we're about to see him. So yeah, it's a pleasure and a privilege. Yeah, I'm happy. So we had to come all the way from Lagos. We just planned sharp in the evening. Came here, so we thank God we had the support of a lot of persons here. Show my people, because I don't come here alone. Yeah, more than happy now, and I know you're not there. Yes, so
I'm the daughter.
Hey, what? See our mama here, the daughter of Chief Mike Ejeagha. So yeah, so guys, he's coming outside.
The moment he came out and he saw us, welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Kudos to Brain Jotter.
Thank you.
It's easy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that one of the man's music, he made it to trend.
Thank you.
To go viral more than as it was. So it was recorded. Even after it was recorded, years after, You know, I think I spent over 13 years. That is for recorded.
Yeah.
You know, but as God may have it, God said that through you, Brain Jotter, you skip data, this number will go viral. And it's going viral, and it will continue to go viral in Jesus' name. Yeah. Remain blessed. Thank you very much. Yeah, true. Remain blessed. Thank you for it. A lot of misconceptions.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It is the influence of social media. Anybody can say anything.
That's correct.
Anybody can imagine anything. You know? But today, you are here with gentleman, Mike Ejeagha. Yes, the creator of Ghana chairman. Gwo 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 Ngwo. Gwo 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 Ngwo.
And for those that think we ripped him or we're making money off this whole thing, I understand your concerns and it is very valid. Like, I appreciate the fact that you want him to get value for his hard work, which is very valid. And I want you to understand that you are doing something good, but at the end of the day, no dime was made off this song for myself. Nothing like that. So the truth is, I understand because you don't understand how it works. All those music where I did put out there, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything, the whole revenue are going to Mike Ejeagha's record label, his production company. You cannot even monetize another person's song because these platforms have copyright violation. They have tools to strike you for copyright. So if I post that video on YouTube strikes it for copyright and they give the revenue to the actual owner, which is Mike Ejeagha. If you post it on Facebook, Facebook will tell you to your face that this song does not belong to you, it belongs to this person. They take the revenue and they give it to the actual owner. Another positive thing is that the song increased the streamings on streaming platform massively, and there's no how I can put the song on streaming platform. So everything, all revenues are going straight to Mike Ejeagha, and the 2 million that I gave him was from my pocket, my hard-earned money. It's just for humanity and it's not for profit. This whole thing is not for profit. It's not just because nothing there is life, and it's the little we can do, you know, and we got the reward, which is the joy in his heart. Now the joy in his heart now be my profit. So thank you so much for your concern, and it's good to fight for what you think is right. So that's fine.
Thank you for your great work. You know, yes, God bless you. So basically, it was not really planned. I think it was just the will of God. Yeah, because the last I heard of the song was when my father plays it, you know, as a kid, if I'm traveling to the east, you know, in my head, then I got the vex and say that they fool, you know. Yeah, but as God may have it, you know, I was just scrolling through TikTok and then I just passed through the song. So I've scrolled like 4 times and then I came back and I'm like, the song just made sense to me. And the video I even used to do it was a video I've already done since, you know, so I think it's just the will of God, not my will. Do you understand? Exactly. You know, so yeah. Okay, so and as God may have it, myself, you know, and members of my team, you know, to just give the family like 2 million naira, like I said, you know, so anyhow you could use to take care of him, you know, and then still cater for the family as for some time. So yeah, thank you very much for the privilege. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I would I'll make a transfer to anybody that's All right. So I don't know if we mind. I could just come close to take a picture.
Apart from him alone, a lot of other Nigerians who have enjoyed his song and who have maybe sung in one way or the other to make create content. They've been able to go appreciate this man for his good work he actually did about 40 years ago. That's a whole lot of number of years ago. He's actually now entertaining people. Now you know how it actually came back to limelight. A lot of Nigerians are actually appreciating that fact. If you are in position, I want to advise you that if you are in position that you have enjoyed this man's music, a chance to go and appreciate this man because the man is already old, I believe 90 plus, and you should actually go show appreciation. And he's actually old and well stricken in age and weak at this point, and he needs your support, he needs your appreciation for the good work he has actually done.
Guys, our legend is coming out to see us. I paid a courtesy visit to a legendary folklore, Sir Mike Ejeagha, and I didn't do this just for myself, but for everybody that is enjoying his music today. And I pray that as many that are seeing this, you will surely live long and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Share this love to as many as you can. Papa waved his beautiful hands to us, and his son helped to remove his walking aid. So I had to send my workers to go down and get the things I came with. They are just small things, so beverages and some other things. So as they went down, his son was interpreting to him the reason why we came, because daddy is very old and he barely understands some certain things. Old age is sweet. We are in Enugu State, in the place of a legendary folklore, Sir Mike Ejeagha. And before Anyabia, we made a call. Guinea na Guinea, what and what are we going to come with? We don't want to bring the one that the children will eat or the grandchildren will eat. Daddy's own personally. So they told us that we should come with beverages. And that was why we came with all these things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So after presenting the items I came with, it was time to do the needful. That's the tradition of the Igbo land. If you know, you know. Well, as we were waiting for them to get the plate for the kola nuts, Ebugo was bringing out the things. I was cracking jokes. Everybody was laughing. Normally, me and a comedian, no cap. So it wasn't long. The plate landed, and I removed the kola nuts from the nylon and poured it into the plate for tradition to be done. And it was time for Daddy to pray for the kola nuts.
Amen. Ozela ya chukwu. Amen.
Daddy, the people that were the poor. Hey.
Every tradition is unique, and I urge everyone to respect his or her tradition. After the prayers, the breaking of kola nuts, the boy was asked to share the kola nuts to everybody, for everybody to take and partake from the kola nut, which is the way we do it in Igbo land. So Daddy, being the first and the eldest, he was offered. Daddy took his own. His son, I think that was his first son, also took his own. Then they handed over to another elderly man there. The elderly man said, no, when they give to Bob Too Funny. Saying Bob Too Funny, I say, I beg, I collected, everybody collected, everybody was collecting. It was a beautiful moment. As the breaking of kola nuts were going and sharing, everybody was happy. There is one thing I noticed about this family. They are full of joy and happiness. Even the hospitality was a top-notch. Guys, I can't thank them enough for how comfortable they made me feel. Or you listen to my compliments. I wasn't about the name. My father be a very big fan. When I got my friend, I said, no. When we do Gwo 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 Ngwo, Sir Mike Ejeagha, come with the bar and pam. Because on Abu, every morning and every evening, Mpam, Ojeno Uluku Mango, Ikuku Aniku, on no channel like this. Which did phone, Tamam go radio, not body, I barely say Mpago Naga, or so you couldn't pack, you couldn't mag. So that time only why you and I said, So as I grew up and I started listening to the music, I saw what my father was enjoying. Now, the musicians we have these days, they are trying their best. But there is one thing about their music. They tell us more about money and women. And they make us pursue what is irrelevant. Impress. But musics like Sir Mike and his contemporaries gave you more meaning to life.
Yes.
Music like Obugini mere mmadụ ji akpọrọ m n'ọnụ ọbụ mụ na-enweghị ikwu ọbụ mụ bụ mbụ na-enweghị ibe ana m kone ogbenye dị bụ mbụ adị. Now when you listen to that music, that doesn't mean you forever be a poor person, but for the meantime endure. It will give you reason to live and not reason to pursue and die. So that is why we are here, to show appreciation. Currently, aside the fact that my father is a big fan, but he's still alive, he's a big fan, and I have even come to understand that this is music and will remain music. If I'm statistically good enough, I'll say more than 300 content creators have used this sound. And still counting. So I said to myself, that doesn't make me too righteous, but it's courtesy, and I deem it fit to come and pay a legendary visit, a courtesy visit to Daddy, and tell him thank you for giving us this music that we are enjoying now. Because let's imagine that this music Adiro can you be high and enjoy now. So the music gave us an enjoyment for now, and I believe that this enjoyment will last long. Amen. That's why I came with all these things. They are very small. Amen. These things are very small. But I say let me come with this. Amen. And then so
No, my brother.
So I've come to spray this little on maybe that dinner, and I will need that and do it because I've met so many legends, and I've done something like this. I've decided to pay a courtesy visit to Daddy and show a little appreciation, not just as much as I can, because he's not just a father to his family, he's a father to all.
Yes.
Someone who stood the gap of giving us not just music but words of encouragement. Is my father, and the father of everybody that understands life the way I understand.
Yes.
And with this little, I'll say, Daddy, thank you so much. Nna m eze apata m enyi
Gwo 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 Ngwo.
Nna m eze apata m enyi
Gwo 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 Ngwo.
Mbe isi n'ịpata onye Mbe isi n'ịpata onye asị m anyị ya dube enyi chebe enyi ọ dịka asị na-apata m enyi asị m anyị ya dube enyi chebe enyi ọ dịka asị na-apata m enyi ọkwa enyi ga-abụ isi oche ọkwa enyi ga-abụ isi oche enyi na-aga na iso gị n'azụ enyi na-aga na iso gị n'azụ asị m anyị ya dube enyi chebe enyi ọ dịka asị na-apata m enyi asị m anyị ya dube enyi chebe enyi ọ dịka asị na-apata m enyi enyi na-aga na iso gị n'azụ gwọgwọgwọ ngwọ enyi na-aga na iso gị n'azụ gwọgwọgwọ ngwọ. Daddy,
You are too much. Daddy, you are too much. Daddy, you are too much.
Ọ bụ gịnị mere mmadụ ji kpụrụ m n'ọnụ? Ọ bụ gịnị mere mmadụ ji akpụrụ m n'ọnụ? Ọ bụ mụ bụ mbụ na-enweghị ikwu, ọ bụ mụ bụ mbụ na-enweghị ibe. Ara m ka onye ka onye, anya m ka onye ka onye, ogbenye dị bụ mbụ adị. Ayo. Oh my guys, here now. Oh guys, I want to tag that. Agwari na no do ka asi. Obogini mere mmadụ ji akpụrụ m n'ọnụ. Obogini mere mmadụ ji akpụrụ m n'ọnụ. Ọkwa mụ na-ebunye onwe m mmụọ. Ọkwa mụ na-ebunye onwe m mmụọ.
Ugwu nọ ka mụ na-akwụ. Ụgbọsị dị mụ na.
Daddy, this is very little, but I will see with this little scene. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.